When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon, that we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar, or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me.
Yo guys چطورید؟ امیدوارم هر کسی خوب سلامت باشید به پارت 97 از سری بازی هستیم کرید والهالا. خوش بود. بازی باید اینطور طولانی باشه، بازی باید پدر در بیاره. البته خب به خاطر اینکه پارت زیاد شد ما میتونستیم پارت ها رو بلندتر رکورد کنیم. مثلا میشد 50 تا اینا، ولی خب بلند میشد. پارت ها رو کوتاه کردیم تا حوصله سر بر نباشد. معجون آزگارد. اوکی باگ خورده، بار ذخیره میکنیم. بار بازاری میکنم یه بار همینجا رو. آزگارد آب بنوش. اوکی بوی بریم ببینیم. خب پیش به سوی آزگارد. آزگارد رفتم مثل یه دریمی، مثل یه رویاست برای ما. وقتی که داری میری آزگارد انگار داری که رویا میبینی، رویایی از جنس بودن، جنس باور. برج هیمدال.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
Back to my forge?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we're trading goods, not people, slave master. I'll be glad to be back on the ground, away from these angry skies.
slave master. چه پررو. بذارم دو شقش کنم ها. خب اینجا که نمیتونیم با چیزی بریم، مجبوریم پیاده تاتی کنیم. از این ور میشه رفت. لینگاوی اینجا رو چرا چیز نکردن؟ تیر نزدیکی. تیر where are you؟ بیا با هم صحبت بکنیم، بیا با هم گفتگو بکنیم. تو بگو به من ببین. Hey, tear injustice.
You're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined.
What?
I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate.
فنریر اسم گرگه است. فنریر فنریر
Fenrir!
فنریر
Good word has come.
فنریر.
Leave me.
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now?
اونا میدونن.
And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Havi brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon that we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Havi.
Burns.
Havi?
اصلا میبره.
Unbiting! Havi!
Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver. Will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with war.
بابا این دیگه گیر کردیم دست اینا. نمیتونم بزنم اینو. این دیگه خیلی بزرگه دیگه. انشو در آوردن دیگه واقعا. بابا تو رو خدا دوباره شروع نکن. آخه کدوم گرگی میره زمینو؟ از پایین در میاد. نه کدوم کجای زمین؟ نداره. این پاش چرا سبز نشون میده؟ بابا انشو در آورده دیگه. من چیز میکنم پا میشه در میده. خودت گیر آوردی ناموسا. این چیزاش باید سر رو بزن چون جای دیگه چیش نمیکنه. این وقتی که گرگه خیلی تکون میخوره. چهار بکار تیر من میخواد در بیاد دیگه. و هیچ چیش نمیشه فقط این پاهای لعنتیش. باید یه راهی پیدا کنیم که راحت تر بتون بزنیم شو. همون تنها راش همین دیگه. با بمشی یه اینجا بابا.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
دیگه تو دیگه شمشیر بر من برداشتی انگار. مسخرهشو در آوردی دیگه. کدوم تا حالا کدوم گرگه دیدی دست سنگ برداره یا اصلا حرف بزنه؟ باز اینطوری شد. شیوان اینجاش کلش باگه. یه تیکش کلا باگه. تیر ندارم میگم چرا چرا سعی بودم تیر بزنم نمیشه. پاهای جلویی که هیچی، فقط پاهای پشتی. خب ادامه‌ش هم ببندیم و
comes the second great sword, and the army fights the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself, each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
انشو در آورده دیگه. یه قسمت پرباگ و پرماجرا داریم. با سری در میره، یه همین اینو در میارم سری در میره. خیلی این ادامهش چه تناب بلندی بود. یا تو دیگه اوکی شدی برای بریم تیر چطور حالش. ببینم که یه دستش از دست داد.
All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, lord of imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you.
گرگرم بستیم، خیلی خوبم بستیمش.
Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say, but to show. A vision of the times to come.
None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you tight to your feather. And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Esir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow, Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
Wow. Nice. Nice, very nice. اوکی، آزگارد خط داستانی تکمیل شد. سرنوشت شخص بلند پایه. نمیدونم دیگه نداریم. خب فکر کنم گزینه بیدار شدن رو میزنم.
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I
اوکی.
returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables. Yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment
Wow.
there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
آره البته که بیشترم بود.
There was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir, the coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us, we drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. And that was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
You.
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Or I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
Wow. Okay. والکا. و این هم بود از این قسمت زیبای رگناروک و والکا و از این حرفا. Thank you guys for watching. تا همینجای کار خوبه برای این قسمت هم. شما رو در قسمت بعد میبینم. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, like یادتون نره. و peace.